If you're shopping for a new desktop in 2025, you've likely spotted the sleek, compact, all-in-one PCs. Devices that combine monitor, motherboard, CPU, speakers, webcam, and everything into one elegant unit. They promise simplicity, fewer cables, less space, and often beautiful design. But the real question is, are they worth it? Today we'll walk through the key advantages and drawbacks of all-in-one PCs in 2025. Talk about who they're best for, and help you decide if buying one makes sense for you. Pros of all-in-one PCs in 2025. 1. Clean, minimal setup. One of the strongest advantages of an all-in-one PC is how tidy your workspace becomes. Just one power cord, maybe a couple of USB cables, wireless keyboard and mouse, and you're done. No tower, no separate monitor, no spaghetti of cables under the desk. If you're in a small room, dorm, shared space, or you simply value aesthetics, an AIO lets you keep things sleek and clutter-free. 2. Built-in display and audio-video hardware. Most AIOs in 2025 come with very good built-in displays, often large, 24 inches, 27 inches, even 34 inches. High resolution, QHD, 4K in some cases, and excellent color accuracy. They also bundle in webcams, microphones, and speakers. Everything you need for remote work, online classes, or media. This means you don't have to buy a separate monitor/speakers/webcam. It's integrated. For many users, that's a strong value. 3. Space saving and less desk real estate. Because the computer is built into the screen, you save space and reduce visual clutter. For compact home offices, boutique studios, or shared living spaces, this is a big win. You free up space for other items, dual monitors, or just a cleaner environment. 4. Modern design and aesthetic appeal. Manufacturers design AIOs with style in mind. Thin bezels, colorful options, slim stands, smart materials. If design and look matter to you, for example, creative studios, home offices, media rooms, an AIO gives you desktop computing in a beautiful form. 5. Good enough performance for many users. By 2025, many AIOs offer strong specifications, recent CPUs, Intel, AMD, Apple Silicon, decent integrated graphics, or even entry discrete GPUs, good RAM and SSD configurations. For typical workflows, web browsing, documents, remote work, streaming, moderate editing, they are absolutely capable. For most home/office users, an AIO is more than sufficient. Cons of all-in-one PCs in 2025. 1. Limited upgradability and customization. This is perhaps the largest drawback. Because components are packed behind the screen in a compact chassis, many parts, CPU, GPU, sometimes even RAM or storage, are soldered or very hard to access. Upgrading later is often impossible or costly. If you expect to upgrade in 2 to 3 years to a better GPU or CPU, an AIO may lock you in. 2. Performance constraints. While many AIOs are good enough, they often cannot match the raw performance of tower desktops. Because of space, cooling, power constraints, full-size GPUs, high-end cooling, large power supplies are harder to fit. If you do heavy workstation tasks, 3D rendering, AAA gaming, or multiple external monitors, you might hit limits. 3. Repair and replacement costs. If something goes wrong, say the built-in monitor or GPU fails, you may have to replace or repair the whole unit or at least large modules. With towers, you just swap the failed part. The integrated nature of AIO can mean higher service costs or less flexibility in repairs. 4. Cost versus value for specs. Because of the design and integration, AIOs often cost more per spec than a similarly powered tower plus monitor setup. If you're budget sensitive and don't care about the looks, you might get more performance for less money by choosing a traditional desktop and separate monitor. 5. Ergonomics and space considerations. While AIOs save space, some models have limited stand adjustability, fewer monitor tilt height options, and may force you to compromise on ergonomic setup, desk height, screen distance. Also, bigger AIO screens, 27 inches, 34 inches, require deeper desks and proper viewing distance. If your space is small, that becomes a constraint. Who should get an all-in-one PC? All-in-one PCs are worth it if you fit into one of these categories. You value clean aesthetics, minimal cables, and a modern look. Maybe for a home office, media room, or shared space. Your workflow is primarily web, documents, streaming, remote meetings, moderate editing. You don't need ultra-high GPU performance or constant upgrades. You're upgrading from an older laptop or compact setup and want one device that just works out of the box. You have limited space or want a compact integrated desktop solution without separate monitor, desktop tower. Who might be better off choosing a traditional desktop? You might want to skip the AIO and choose a tower if you need heavy graphics performance, gaming, VR, enterprise 3D, GPU accelerated creative work. Want to upgrade components over time? Swap GPUs, add cooling systems, upgrade power supply, monitor multiple screens. Already have a high-end monitor or plan dual, triple monitor setup and want a flexible system. Are budget sensitive and want the most performance per dollar rather than sleek design. Care very much about highest refresh rates, highest performance, and fastest upgrade path. Final wrap-up. Are all-in-one PCs worth it in 2025? Yes, all-in-one PCs are absolutely worth it in 2025, provided you understand their limitations and select based on your actual needs. They offer elegant design, simplified setup, built-in hardware, and enough power for most everyday users. If you fit the moderate performance, clean desk, simple setup profile, you'll love an AIO. However, if you are chasing ultimate performance, modularity, upgradability, or long-term future-proofing, then the traditional desktop is still a smarter investment. In short, choose the tool that serves you, not the one that looks best in the showroom. If you value simplicity and aesthetics, go AIO. If you value power and flexibility, go traditional desktop. So, what do you think? Are all-in-one PCs really worth it in 2025, or would you still stick with a traditional desktop setup? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more tech insights, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.